Well, I thought it was about time to show you everything that I bought at the Sewing Expo. It was such a neato experience to be at the sewing convention and to get to tour through all the booths and see what all the vendors were selling. I mean, it was just incredible. Like, there was literally everything you could possibly think of in the sewing world, basically. I mean, $10,000, $20,000 sewing machines, and then all the way down from that to like little sewing knickknacks, you know, pin cushions and thread and all the rest of it. So to start with, on our way down, I stopped at Joann's and I bought this lovely organizing container, and I tell you, I love it. It is perfect for organizing all the little sewing knickknacks and everything. And there was so much thread. So many booths at the sewing convention just had like all the colors of threads. So many different colors, and I literally bought quite a few. I'm gonna be stocked with thread for a good long time. And then they also had lots of different thread, larger spools. And it is, yeah, it's all polyester. This stuff is my favorite. The colors are so bright and shimmery. Like, they're just absolutely gorgeous. I kind of wish I would have bought more of them, but also I got some super cool stuff. I bought fabric fusion glue. So it's fabric glue, but it's in a pen form, and I have already used it countless times. Actually, these pens I didn't get them at the sewing convention, but I bought them at Joann's. But nevertheless, they are washable, and they also disappear with time and with heat. The color of the ink does. So they're perfect, you know, for marking on fabric when you're sewing. Also, I got myself a fancy little pair of scissors. And this booth that I got all of these different things, they are like different. There's like a D ring, and there's rectangular ones, some more rectangular ones, and all in different colors, and they're all for putting on bags, purses. There's some more of them, and honestly, I just love the variety and the options that were there at the Expo and the booths. You just don't really get it in a general fabric store. Here is also some more thread, and these are super fun, I think, because again, they're bright, vibrant colors, and they're kind of shiny too. I don't know if you can see, but they are shiny. And I just discovered that there is a QR code on the back that you can scan, and it takes you to a bunch of free designs that you can download that are perfect for sewing with this. These are, it says Tapestry of Curiosity, and they're it's embroidery thread. That's what it is. So, and my sewing machine that can do embroidery, these are going to be perfect for putting in it. So exciting. I also bought some fabric there, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised I didn't come back with more fabric. I mean, fabric is like the foundation of sewing, kind of, and I only bought 2 pieces, but anyways, both of them are cotton, and I think I got almost 2 meters of them or something. And here is where it really gets fun. These are handles for putting on purses or bags. And I wish I would have bought more of them too. And then this is, so I stopped at this really cool booth, and there was a young lady sitting there, and she was at a sewing machine, and she was sewing with this vinyl and out of this type of canvasy material, and she was just like making a bag just right there, and you could just, you know, stand and watch her and see how she was doing it. It was so fun. And so she was selling rolls of vinyl and then corresponding matching fabrics in bags to go with it. And I thought that was so neat. It's basically like, it's a little kit, you know, to make a bag out of. So this is what I chose. And I also got a blue one, turquoisey blue one too. And I invested in something that I've been wanting for a long time. I've seen lots of people use it, but I've just always used scissors, and it's a rotary cutter. And then I got an extra set of blades for it. And last but not least, I invested in some sewing cutting mats that I've always wanted. I especially like this one. It's very flexible, and it's a little bit grippy too, so it stays where you want it to stay. And I also bought this, which is similar kind of thing, but it has a special coating on this side that makes it really grip the fabric really well, like versus this that is just clear and doesn't have that coating. This one will slip around more. This thing stays where you want it to be. So I mean, that's huge. Then you don't have to fight with it when you're sewing. And to top it all off, I bought a huge one. It's literally so big, I can't even show it to you all. It's the same thing as the pink one, basically, just way bigger. Bright pink and with a flower on the back. Super cool. I've been using this one so much already for everything. When I start sewing, just lay it down. It's kind of nice to work with a mat under yourself anyways, at least I find it. And yeah, then you've got the grid on here and you can cut and sew away and do whatever you need to do, and it makes sewing a dream. So all in all, that's everything that I came back with from the sewing expo. I really wish, looking back, that I would have bought way more stuff. There was such cool stuff there, and I feel like I came back with so little. But then it is what it is. One can only afford so much and can only travel with so much. So at least I do have some stuff. And as a side note, I also bought the cutest little iron for ironing the material. And I'm ashamed to say that I cannot find it. I used it once and that's it. I cannot find where it is. But when I do find it, I'll absolutely show it to you. And I'm so excited to, I've already been sewing, but to keep sewing and to sew more. And I'm especially excited to use these. Like, it's gonna be so fun to make a bag and put some handles on it and everything. Anyways, so thank you for watching and stay tuned for my next videos.